Hey, Grant Cardone here. Hope you're doing well, and I want to share in this video with you some ways that you can get started in real estate with no out-of-pocket money. I'm in a casino today. I'm in the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. And look, this casino was built, that Mandalay Bay behind me was built from the backs of little tiny bets. I want you to remember that, okay? Little tiny bets built that real estate behind me you call a casino. That's not a casino. That's a piece of real estate with cash flow on top of it. And the cash flow was funded by $5 bets, $10 bets, $15, quarter jackpots. You understand? Now what sits underneath the casino is a piece of real estate. They're gonna tear that building down to the ground in the future. They're gonna put a new, higher, bigger building, newer building. They're gonna depreciate and write off everything in the old building that they knocked down. This is the craziest game in town and you're not taking advantage of it. And they're gonna build another building with debt, the thing you need to know about so that you can start buying real estate with no money. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do real estate with no money. I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to play this game with no dough. If you hadn't subscribed to that channel, man, hit that damn bell because I'm trying to help you and your family. This is free, okay? I'm also gonna do a free extended training. I can't do it here on YouTube or Instagram or wherever you're seeing it, TikTok. This is gonna be an extended 3-hour training for those of you who are serious, real serious about getting your real estate game on. I got $4 billion worth of real estate today. It's a mind-boggling. When I even say that number, I'm like, is that even real? Pinch yourself, man. Is it real? And it is. Okay, I started with no money. What was that, 29 years old? Bought my first deal. It was a mistake. I still made money on it. It's the thing about real estate, man. You could be a little off and still make money on this stuff. I bought 2 deals in a row with no money. 3rd deal I bought with no money. How can I buy 3 deals with no money? Okay. The first deal was $78,000. That's in your neighborhood today. I don't care who you are, where you live. I guarantee you, I can find a deal equivalent to the $78,000 deal I bought 30 years ago. Some of your markets, in fact, that market that I'm talking about, I probably can't buy that neighborhood, but I could buy another neighborhood for that much money. Look, money's money, okay? So if you got to pay 200 grand for the deal and you make the same amount of return I got, I had a double on my first deal because I put no money down, okay? Listen to me, I put $3,750, just to be completely honest. There's 5 things I'm going to show you, okay? The first thing is to look for those no money down deals or almost no money down deals. They're all over the place. Duplexes, fourplexes, single family homes, vet loans. There's probably a good 11 to 12 different ways to buy a deal with no money down, okay? Now, that being said, those are easy and that's not what I'm here to explain to you. In fact, in this training, I'm going to leave all those deals aside because most of that's just garbage real estate. Let that sink in. Let that breathe while we build together. See, the most important thing in a real estate deal, and this is how you can get deals done with very little or no money down, is the deal itself. It is the real estate itself that will determine, not the lender, you, the borrower, not your credit score. It is the deal itself that will determine how much money you can actually get from a bank. That's a whole nother topic that I'm going to be sharing in this 3 hours. Like what bank, what lender, savings and loan, credit union, community bank, local bank, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Is it a HUD loan? Like you guys got to know all these. Is it mezz debt? Is it hard money? Like you got to know all this stuff. I'm going to share all this with you in this training. But the most important thing is when you get the right deal, you will have money from every source wanting to fund that deal. I'm going to show you in this training how to find that right deal. Number 2, money, family and friends. Okay, now, when you go approach a family and friend, you guys should not approach family and friends on some 75, 25, 50, 50. You should just approach them for a damn loan. Right now, they got money. Guys got $10,000 sitting in the bank. Your dad's got 10 grand sitting in the bank. I can buy a house for 10 grand today. You go to your dad, he's earning 0.0012%. And he's like, I don't know if I trust you to pay me back. Do you trust Wells Fargo? Wells Fargo's been ripping your dad off for freaking 30 years. Wells Fargo was fined by the U.S. government for scamming people. Okay? Dad, lend me 10 grand. I'm not going to pay you 0.0012%. I'm going to pay you, Dad, 12% in 1 year. And it would take you, Dad, 10 years to earn 1% from Wells Fargo. I'll pay you 12% in 1 year. Your dad's probably going to say, you don't need to pay me 12, just pay me 5. Okay? So, family and friends. I'm going to be showing you how to set those deals up with family and friends and not give them a piece of the real estate deal. Okay? Cheapest money in the world is family and friends. 3, you should join a real estate investing club. Okay, if you guys want to start really figuring out how to buy deals with no money down, I have a club that 150 people meet every Wednesday on a call and 3 times a year. If it's not my club, get in a club. These are where real estate, real people, not hacks and jacks and come-alongs and readers and learners. These are people that are really serious about investing in real estate and know that real estate is that asset class that will be around, that will benefit from hyperinflation, that will continue to appreciate, that will have passive income. Like, quit waiting, man. Get in a club. Get around other people. They say your network is your net worth. Yeah. Get around people that are buying deals. Get around people that are funding deals. Get around people that are investing in deals. Get in an investing club. There's probably one in your local market. If you want to join mine, reach out to my office. Number 4, syndicators in your local market. You don't need money to do deals. You don't even need to find your own deals. I guarantee you could either jump on somebody's syndication. Okay, I'll give you an entire list of guys that are doing syndications that I like around the country. From Houston to Harristown, Pennsylvania. It's all over. Los Angeles to Detroit. I know people all over the country that are buying real estate, and some of these places, they're making fortunes, okay, buying real estate right now. Syndicators in your market that are doing deals will also be and know and have access to money to lend to you on a deal. I know guys that are getting deals done right now with 100% financing. They get the senior debt, they get a secondary debt, bridge debt, and then they get another little tiny piece for maybe friends and family, okay? Now, I told you I'd give you 5, I'll give you 5. Okay. The 5th way to do a deal with no money down is to know a guy like me. I'm looking for real estate. If you find a piece of real estate, 200 units or bigger, in a market that's growing, positive migration, okay? I know you, I trust you, I know you can manage that deal. I'm happy to fund the deal. There's plenty of guys like me, guys and gals, families, family funds, wealthy people, wealthy families that have tremendous money that you can go to. If you know them and they trust you and you have a great deal, they will fund it for you. That's one of the things we'll be talking about at this 3-hour training, how to find those people. Who are they? Where are they? How do you contact them? What do you say to them? How do you set up a deal with them? They're all over the place. So you don't need money to buy a deal. Trust me. You don't, okay? You don't need money to buy a deal. You need a deal to buy a deal. Okay, you need belief in a deal. You need to make contact with people. You need to talk to them, but you got to be committed to finding some good real estate, because good real estate will always find money. Listen to me. Good real estate will always find the money. Okay, join the training. Take advantage of it. It's completely free. There's no strings attached. You don't have to buy anything. Just come. Give me 3 hours of your time. Get a nanny for the kids. Get away from your spouse if she's negative or he's negative, and just come spend 3 hours with me. I'll show you how I did it. Started with no money. First deal, $3,700. Second deal, absolutely no cash at all at closing. Those 2 properties were worth $300,000. Okay, I sold them, doubled my money that I had in it plus cash flow. I lived in one of the houses. The other one I rented. The 3rd deal I did with no money, I made $5 million off. 3rd deal was a freaking wham.